SMT Nation, we back. Nation, we're doing some speed testing, and we got a bit of a network update for you guys. It looks like Verizon may have possibly lifted the speed cap in a way on the video resolution playback on fast.com. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a couple of things. We're going to test the 5G ultra-wideband network. We're in the lower level. At 294 down, we got like 32 on the up, so that's our 5G ultra-wideband speed test. And what we just did now is we switched from 5G on, now we're on LTE. We're going to run the speed test again on LTE. All right, so we were at 295 by like 33 on the 5G ultra-wideband. Now we switch to LTE. You'll see the icon in the top right-hand corner. All I'm doing is trying to get a baseline of what Ookla speed test allows, and we're going to see what the fast.com, the Netflix servers give us, because word on the street is, shout out to Dylan from the SMT community sharing that Verizon may have lifted some of that cap. So 87 on the down, 16 on the up on the LTE side. All right, so now we're going to switch back from LTE to 5G on. We'll just leave the standalone thing enabled. Let's go ahead and run the fast.com speed test, and we're going to see what type of speed throughput we get on the 5G ultra-wideband network. And you'll see that, you know, it's basically unthrottled, right? Well, we're expecting it to be. So this should continue to kind of come up here. 5G ultra-wideband doesn't have a throttle, so you could do 4K, you could do 8K, you could probably do 10K, I don't know, whatever the Ks are, right? We're in the lower level, but we got plenty of throughput, and you'll see that the speeds there show that we could, you know, watch whatever resolution we wanted to. Here's 260 megabits per second on the fast.com speed test. So let's go ahead and put it back into LTE. All right, so we're going to switch from the 5G on to the LTE, and we're going to try to confirm what Dylan was saying. And what he was saying is that the video resolution has been kind of boosted on the plan. And I think he has the ultimate plan, which is like the new one. But I want to test it. This is my 2017 plan, actually, the new Verizon Unlimited plan. And previous to this, I think I was getting, what was I getting, like 7 or 8 megabits per second. So we'll see if they've done anything on the 2017 plans. We'll see if that is indeed the case. And then I also have access to an 05 Unlimited plan. I don't know what just happened to this thing. It just basically stopped. Maybe we'll try this again shortly, see if there's something going on there. Ooh, okay, so some funny little boost thing. Yeah, so before I was getting like 7 megabits, 7.5. All right, so it looks like maybe they did boost it a little bit. Maybe we're going from like that 720p experience to the 1080p experience. I'm going to run it one more time. We are connected to the LTE network. You guys will see it in the upper right-hand corner. But it does look like they boosted a little bit, possibly. I don't know. You guys are definitely going to want to check your access. If you have Verizon, check the LTE playback. See if maybe they lifted a little bit. Maybe this indicates some more confidence in the network now that the 5G ultra-wideband network is more ubiquitous and well built out. So they feel comfortable kind of alleviating some of the restrictions on the LTE side. Right, so we're at about 9 megabits per second. Let's go ahead and, I don't know, maybe try the 2005 plan. I can share that experience with you guys. Just switched to the 2005 plan. You guys see I'm running dual SIM. So I went from my 2017 plan to my 05 plan, and it's 5G on. I'm going to go ahead and switch it to LTE. And what I'm accustomed to with this plan is I think like 40 megabits per second on the fast.com on LTE. Let's see if it's still that or if it's less or more. I have no idea. Okay, it just did some flashy thingy. All right, let's try it again. It flashed the SIM for what it's worth. I don't know. Dual eSIM is kind of wonky on the iPhone in my experience. On anything, actually, any phone. Dual SIM is not the move at the same time. Right? Separately, it's cool. You know, you got all the eSIMs and stuff. But dual SIM is kind of messed up. Ooh, that's not good. What's going on here? Let's give it a whirl. All right, let's test this thing on Ookla first, the speed test app. Let's see what we get there, and then we compare that as a baseline to the fast.com. Probably should have did that first, right? All right, so it looks like we got speed. All right, so we got 38 ping, 8 jitter. Downlink, we're at about 116 megabits for LTE. Again, we're in the lower level of the SMTHQ. It's pretty impressive. Uplink, we're at about 9 megabits. A little bit of a loss there. All right, we're back up. 9, 10 megabits maybe. Ooh, 11, 12. Nice. What it can do on the ookla. Let's get back to this fast.com and see what just happened. I have no clue. We had a little bit of a glitch in the matrix. Yeah, it's doing some weird stalling out here. Ooh, looks like I'm getting throttled on the 05 plan, but not on the 2017 plan. Wow, Revelations used to get like 40 megabits on this plan on LTE. I'm shocked. I had no idea that they changed the access. Those sneaky bastards. We went from 40 megabits per second LTE on the 2005 unlimited plan down to 4. What? And to show you guys how 5G Ultra Wideband's not restricted, we're going to go back in here. We're going to put 5G on. All right, we'll just leave the 5G standalone and enabled. It's not really active, but all right, now let's test this. Wow, this is huge. I did not know that they changed the access. Unless there's some kind of toggle we got to enable. See? Unrestricted on the 5G Ultra Wideband. Wow, that's killer throughput, by the way. Must be picking up a pretty good signal now all of a sudden. Really nice throughput. Lower level of the SMTHQ. Look at that C-band go. Man, there ain't no other carrier getting this kind of speed in this lower level. 440 megabits. And then I go back to LTE. We'll run it. Oh. Okay. I wonder what that restriction was there. Temporary? What is happening here? Okay, there's the throttle. Wow, back to like 720p. Wow. We learned a lot today, didn't we? Wow, that's pretty crazy. So I'm not really sure what's going on there, guys. If you are a Verizon customer, you got a Verizon plan. I don't know which plan you have. I don't know what your video playback is. Some of you, it's probably 480p for video. Some of you, it might be 720p. Maybe you pay for the HD add-on and the 5G Ultra Wideband add-on. Check to see if your access on the Netflix servers, the video resolution playback, has changed. We learned a lot today. 2017 got a boost. 2005 getting throttled. What? This is nuts. Anyways, I hope you guys found this video useful. Check your plans. See where you guys are at with this. Comment down below your thoughts on this. Kind of interesting findings, but I thought I'd share it with you guys and to see if maybe you might be impacted. Go ahead and check for yourselves. But excited to see your experiences. Go ahead and comment down below on that. But thanks for watching. Stick around for more videos. I'll go ahead and put some end things here for you to check out some other stuff. If you're new here, subscribe. And also turn on the bell notification so you know whenever we upload new videos. Thanks for watching, folks. Have a great rest of the day. We shall see you all on the next video. Peace.